Seneca Farms Biochar's technology produces biochar, pyroligneous acid, also known as wood vinegar, activated carbon at scale, sequestered carbon, and reduces dependency on chemical pesticides and fertilizers while optimizing financial outcomes. Drury McKenzie has been their awesome mentor, and presenting today for Seneca Farms Biochar is Taryn Drexler, and she'll be joined by her husband Rob for the Q&A. Welcome her to the stage. Come on aboard, Taryn. Great, great. Good luck.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Taryn Drexler, and I'm thankful to be here with you all today. My husband Rob and I founded Seneca Farms Biochar back in 2017 in the Grow New York region, which is our hometown. As a physician, I have seen diseases that are likely related to our current agricultural inputs. And as a new grandmother, I'm here to tell you that we need to start making changes. As our population has increased, our abilities to provide sufficient, sustainable agriculture has been undermined by climate change and by soil degradation. 20% of people in the Grow New York region suffer from food insecurity. We need to make a change, and we at Seneca Farms Biochar are all about starting this change. We can sequester 2.5 tons of carbon dioxide for every 1 ton of biochar that we produce. The cost is significantly lower, and the wood vinegar we produce will be able to increase farm productivity. Our products are biochar, wood vinegar, and a horizontal bed pyrolysis kiln. Pyrolysis is the process of heating wood or any biomass in a low oxygen environment. It does not burn, but is transformed into a type of charcoal. The wood vinegar is a co-product of the condensation of some of the gases produced during the process. Our kiln provides process control, allowing the biochar that we make to be optimized for various uses, such as water filtration, soil remediation, and ammonia absorption. Other kilns on the market produce biochars only at high temperatures, and while they are very good at water filtration, they aren't so great for farming. We participated in a hemp and biochar study with Bruno Xavier of Cornell and Maxwell Sims from RIT. Using our biochar, they found that the plants grew larger and had more cannabinoids, and so were of greater value and quality. Wood vinegar is a combination of acetic acid, hence its name vinegar, as well as many plant phenols. It can increase plant health, photosynthesis, and has been studied for quite some time, particularly in Japan since the 1960s. On the left are some data numbers from a customer of ours who sprayed his soybean crop in the middle of the summer this year with our wood vinegar rather than using a standard fertilizer. He spent $3.30 per acre rather than $660 per acre per application. And he saw a 280% increase in revenue as a result. Oops, sorry. The photographs on the right-hand side show one of our neighbor's gardens with some corn growing. We applied wood vinegar. 2 days later, we did have a nice rain. And 6 days later, we rephotographed it. And you can see the amazing change in the corn over those 6 days. These are our products packaged and ready for shipment. This is a picture of my husband, Rob, sitting on the kiln as he was in the process of building it. Our technology is far superior to anything currently on the market, as it co-produces wood vinegar and biochar ready to use. The biomass goes in one end, wood vinegar and biochar come out the other. In the state of New York, 61% of the state is forested. Low-grade wood chips and non-salable trees, which are left on the forest floor, produce a significant amount of greenhouse gas emissions. We have created a market where the forester is paid $800 to $1,200 per acre to remove that waste and bring it to us, as opposed to leaving it on the floor. And so we are creating a market with cleaner, healthier forests and much less emissions. The global biochar market and the global wood vinegar market are currently not very big, but we expect them to grow quite rapidly, particularly with the advent of policy changes and increases in customers looking for climate-smart commodities. We complement the compost market because adding biochar to the compost keeps the benefits of the compost in the ground much longer than a year. Biochar has a half-life of 300 plus years in the ground. The $190 billion fertilizer market is huge, and everyone is looking for a more natural, even organic way of getting a slice of that pie. Our customers and vendors are all in the Grow New York area. We are currently working with Wegmans Organic Farms and Crayer Farms in conjunction with CALS to set up wood vinegar studies. There are already studies under glass by Glenna's CBD, and we are working with eHemp House to create a closed-loop system for hemp waste. Southern Tier Custom Fabrication down in Chemung County will create our first one-of commercial kiln. And following that, Mercury in Hammondsport, New York is ready to produce kilns in quantity. Where we've been and where we're going. We have spent all of our money to date on research and development, engineering, and working to build the first kiln to prove this technology, and we have done just that. The kiln is not operating at peak performance, but in the second kiln design, we have eliminated all of the manufacturing and operational difficulties that we faced with the first kiln. These financials are actually in thousands of dollars, and we project to earn about $240,000 next year. With the help of Grow New York at $250,000, we will hire 4 FTEs, which is equivalent to 10 indirect jobs, purchase machinery to increase our productivity, finish the finite engineering analysis on kiln number 2. At the $500,000 level, we will add 9 FTEs with 40 indirect jobs, hire a high-level business development manager, as well as a marketing firm, and sell kiln number 2. At $1 million, we will have 14 FTEs, 43 indirect jobs, increase our marketing, sell 2 commercial kilns, and fund local research and more research in wood vinegar research. With the Grow New York $1 million prize, we would expect our revenue at the end of 2023 to rise from $1.5 million to $7.5 million. The impact on Grow New York could be amazing. We have the potential of increasing the value of New York agriculture by $500 million by the end of the next year. The Seneca Farms Biochar team is made up of many individuals with a plethora of entrepreneurial experience. I, as a physician, have been trained to always be cost conscious, and I bring those skills with me to the position of CEO. My husband, Rob, has a 35-plus year career in industrial engineering, mainly accompanied with sales. He has helped increase productivity of companies ranging from Harley-Davidson to Apple to his own company. Process and productivity are his focus, and that's what he has brought to bear on the build of the first kiln and as president of the company. John DeOlden, our vice president of sales, has a degree in forestry management and also has worked in sales for a long time. We're well aware of the need to diversify our company, and we have begun to work on that. We have several disabled employees on staff, but we will continue to work towards becoming more diverse. Thank you for listening, and I hope you will all come grow with us.